The big one tonight. Welcome in AJ Martin, Cullen Crowder alongside of me. We're ready for a matchup between Fort Erie and Prolific Prep. This was a rematch of our championship just for a year ago. Listen, Cullen, before we get started into this matchup, I had an opportunity to catch up with Coach Kip from Fort Erie. Here's what he had to say about tonight's game.
All right, Coach, big matchup tonight, man. Prolific Prep, obviously no strangers to the program, but we're no stranger to Fort Erie, too. You guys have been in big battles over the years. How much are you guys and you looking forward to this challenge tonight?
I'm excited, but at the same time, it's still a regular season game. We're trying to win games in March, so that's just a good test for us to see where we're at in January, February now.
What's the point of emphasis for your team to have success tonight? What do they have to do, whether it's focusing on slowing down like Caleb Holt or just being doing what you guys normally do? What do you think your focus is? To get
doing what we do, playing with effort, not letting anybody play harder than us, because that's something we can control every day. And then obviously rebounding. They're a big team. They're one of the best defensive teams in the league. So countering their defenses and then making sure we can score.
All right, listen, Kip, he's real relaxed right now, but the kids, they come in with all the motion. All the motion.
They're always in the motion.
That's right. Hey, we'll see how this game turns out in just a bit. This is the grind session.
And listen, and not only did that conversation go well, but I also got a chance to check in with Coach Ryan Bernardi from Prolific, and here's what he had to say about today's game.
Huge game tonight, Coach. Fort Erie, they're looking forward to this matchup. They said they marked it on their calendar. They're ready to roll. What is it going to take for you guys to continue to have success this evening?
I've got a lot of respect for their program. Obviously, met them in the finals last year. That was quite the run they went on to get there, right? They beat Dream City in the quarterfinals. They beat Utah Prep and AJ in the semifinals. And so we've been following them closely all year because, you know, for us to be able to accomplish what we want to accomplish, it will have to go through them in some form or fashion. So huge test for our team tonight.
And I know we're talking about tonight, but we see the imprints of not only your program, but this league all over college basketball, all over the NBA. It was an exciting day to see AJ and Darren. How emotional of an attachment was that matchup for you this afternoon?
It's fun to be a fan. I hadn't cheered that hard for a game in a long time. Got a lot of love for them both. Darren's special to us because he came to Prolific after AJ and Tyron left. And so, you know, pretty awesome to see how he played, and Kansas came out ahead.
All right, listen, we got a great matchup tonight. You don't want to miss 1 second of it. Stay right here. This is the grind session.
And it's time for that matchup, and it's time to get this thing going. Cullen, I'm going to leave it with you, man. What are you looking forward to here in this one?
Just excited, man. It's a great matchup. You know, you heard Coach Fort Erie's coach, Kemi, say, you know, nobody's going to play harder than they do. And he's right. Like, they play extremely hard. You know you're going to get that kind of effort. But Prolific Prep plays that hard as well with a lot of talent. So this is just a clash, man, a clash of two of our best teams on the grind session.
And you talk about one of the best who's been on a run, I mean like a historic run as far as Prolific Prep with their win streak here on the grind session. You got those numbers. What does that look like?
84-1 over a 4-year stretch and going for their 75th win in a row on the grind session. Their last loss was back, I think, 2021 against Dream City. And so, yeah, that's Coach Bernardi's only loss on the grind session.
All right, in the words of Ace DeBonza, get your popcorn ready. He likes to send me those emojis because we got a big-time matchup today. It's been big matchups all through the life of basketball here at every level, including here on the grind session. And we want to remind you can follow us on social media, The Real Grind Session on Instagram, Tanner's Sports on Instagram. You can slide over to X, formerly known as Twitter. Follow us there as well, The Grind Session on X, Tanner's Sports on X. YouTube, The Grind Session. Like and subscribe at Tanner's Sports YouTube channel as well. Get notifications when we go live as we get set and ready to roll here in this one. The home team will be Fort Erie, even though they'll be in red, and the road team will be Prolific Prep. They'll be in their traditional black trimmed and neon is what I'm going to call it. So there we go. We'll be ready to set and ready to go here in this one in just a few moments. 4 9-minute quarters, 24-second shot clock, 6 personal fouls before disqualification. Also, each team has a replay challenge as well. They get 1 challenge per game. What can they challenge? Basket interference, out of bounds, or back court as the players get those jerseys tucked in, and we'll be set and ready to roll here. Yeah, on the lineup here for Prolific, you got Atkins holding down the middle. Also, Alex Smith, Caleb Holt, Bruce Branch III, and who they love to call Rudy. That's my dog, Nasir Anderson.
I was wondering where Rudy came from. It's probably just a childhood nickname. If I said 84-1 a minute ago, it's 85-1.
Yeah, don't short him now.
I think I shorted him one game there.
All right, first possession. Yeah, well, I guess that's a turnover for Fort Erie, so Prolific will get their first possession here to start this game. I love that they ran. We've seen that same set for Anderson early in their game yesterday to kind of get him going, and it was a corner three. We see it again here in this one.
And that's his spot from three, but it was a long two.
I don't know if they caught the right line there. That looked like a three to me.
Ooh, and Gore almost answers
We'll
right
check
back.
next dead ball.
Now Caleb's lethal here. Fort Erie dodges one.
And Chris, I love to see the replay of that first three if you get an opportunity here.
Branch the third just swats that one out of bounds. So yeah, it was a three. Good call there.
So that was a three. Yeah, that was way beyond.
As you see, Caleb Holt there, probably the best rebounding guard in the country. Really attacks the glass on both ends. I love that matchup. Jolene.
Now, I like the early aggressiveness for Bruce Branch III right there.
Yep. I love that matchup, Branch III and Jolene. And this is one of those games, too. You know, we've been seeing Jolene play outstanding all year long. Well, they need it more so than ever in this matchup. Your best players have to show up in the biggest games. And for them to knock off Prolific, they got to have that.
There's Caleb looking to go to work. Jolene, he was outstanding yesterday as always. He got the Danielson Karate Kid headband going on tonight. I love it.
Like I said, they're going to need him. They're going to need Promise and Landu as well.
Promise. He couldn't get that one to go. The battle for the rebound. Who wants it? It's going to stay with the Falcons.
Ponga gets called for a travel. And obviously, when I'm kind of pointing guys out that they need all hands on deck here. You know, we believe, you know, Fort Erie's got the makeup as one of those teams. Oh, Davion Atkins with his first three. We haven't seen that a lot this season, but obviously shows that capability.
He's committed to Kansas. They got a big win today over BYU. How about AJ and Darren Peterson?
They were both great.
Yep.
They were both brilliant. Peterson only played 3 minutes in the second half, but
when he was on the floor, he was brilliant.
Had 18 in the first.
Yeah.
Big shot there from Ponga to end the clock right there. Ponga, their best three-point shooter, but shows the mid-range there.
And that gets Fort Erie on the board with their first field goal of this ball game. Atkins. That ball got to reverse sides here. There it is. Ohio State commit. Alex Smith lining one up.
Ooh, Branch may have gotten away with one there, but look at Jolene.
Playing defense while on the who if there was one kid you say can still play defense while on his butt.
Dylan McGee did that earlier this season too. Yeah, but Jolene, he fits that profile. There's the pull up there from Ponga on the last trip. And that's going to be a battle with Anderson and Promise and Landu. That's a great matchup. Anderson, one of the best defensive guards in the country as well.
No doubt about that.
Great pass, great skip there from Landu. Kind of spaced the floor out.
Excellent defense here. Shot clock is down to 4. Jolene got him in the air. That won't go. Battle for the rebound, and it's got to be a block there. I actually don't disagree. I thought there was a little bit of steps prior to the contact.
And just to go back to that last play, that's something that probably not enough said about Bruce Branch III, his defense. He is going to be a great defender at the next level. Him and Caleb Holt, they're all great defensively.
Yep.
Holt, Anderson, and Branch III.
And it's one thing to be a great individual defender, but it's another thing we got a team connected defensively as one. Just like that. Yep. Guys helping in the gap, switching, talking, baiting. The list goes on and on.
And really from top to bottom, Prolific defends very well. Even, another guy that I probably don't talk enough about his defense, Alex Smith. He's a better defender than he gets credit for. And then, of course, Madison's just checked in. He's just that energy guy, great defensive player as well.
Here's Bruce. Got hit there, and a +1 opportunity coming up for Bruce Branch III.
Love to see Branch III get going with his shot. Big shot that time. But I think kind of a cheap foul called on Ngor. I think it's another three. And that one's also going to be changed to a three. Now we've got we got 3 lines out here, and that's what the refs are getting confused on. Now we see this a lot. Prolific jumps out on people early. Fort Erie needs a bucket to stop the momentum.
Good closeout.
Great job by Crew Guard. I mean, kind of outnumbered down there versus Prolific, and still comes up with the offensive rebound. It's a big play. Another offensive possession now for Fort Erie. But once again, man, just every shot just seems so difficult versus a Prolific prep. They make you earn everything.
Just textbook defense by Caleb. I mean, absolutely textbook.
He's the best defender in the country. I'll put my name on that one. I will. I'm totally confident in that. Just because I'm confident in the kid. Yeah, they're going to put the shot clock back to 5. Not sure if Fort Erie knows.
That's going to be a tough shot.
Ran into the guys at the hotel earlier in a film session. So Prolific with their game day prep.
Interrupting their, how you get all access to that, man?
I wasn't with them, but kind of ran by it.
There you go. Promise and transition. Smith altering that shot. Yeah, great transition defense there.
Look at
Smith touch pass over to Caleb. Oh, yeah, in rhythm. In rhythm. Bruce Branch the third, 4-3.
And Branch the third is in total rhythm right now. Back-to-back threes for him.
I talked about maybe shooting being a struggle for this team just behind the scenes. They're probably off to one of the best shooting starts they've had this season.
Big three there from Ponga from the corner. Oh.
Bruce.
Oh.
Going to catch a body right there. He'll get fouled. He'll have a chance to go shoot too.
And you see the leader there, Jolene, asking his teammates, what are we doing? We got to get back.
Yep.
That's the first thing you talk about against Prolific Prep. You've got to get back defensively.
You have to match Prolific Prep's energy too. Forget the scoreboard. You got to match their intensity, their feistiness, for lack of a better terms. But that's got to be matched as well.
And that's game in, game out.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, if you think about that, you just kind of made me think, like, you never see a slow effort, a sluggish effort. You never see that from Prolific.
You may see mistakes, but that energy is going to be there. And that goes for any team as far as mistakes. But, man, one thing they're consistent on is And that goes into the body language stuff, intangibles, things of that nature.
Energy, discipline.
Culture.
Yep. It's a scary start for Fort Erie if Bruce Branch is shooting the ball like this.
Oh, man.
You know, he's struggled a little bit throughout the season. And he's a kid I believe in totally. From seeing his habits in practice, he prepares like a professional.
Oh, nice hand there by Rudy. Smith loses the ball momentarily. Holt trailing. Down with it. Strong finish. What he does.
You can't get Caleb Holt out of control. He's always under control and always has great balance. They're going to call that on Caleb Holt. That's the other part, too, about Coach Bernardi. He's the most polite dude you'll ever meet.
Yep.
But you step in between these lines, he wants to punish you.
The lion out of the den.
Yes, he wants to, go for the kill. Not a bad look that time.
Look at the freshman get after a rebound there, McDaniel.
That's what he does, AJ. You put him in a game, he does all the little things. Turns it over there, but great defender, great energy guy. Smart pass.
Yeah.
Once again, just look how difficult every score is against a prolific prep. I mean, again, this isn't to ride their coattails or anything.
Right.
This is just facts. Like, all teams that we have on the grind session seem to struggle with prolific prep's defense. Only team I can remember that got out to a good start and they end up losing by nearly 20 was Southeastern Prep.
Yeah.
They got off to a great start in that matchup in Orlando, I think it was. And but Prolific just, again, they just maintain. Yeah, they maintain that energy throughout.
So empty trip there, and
oh yeah,
they're clicking. They're clicking on all cylinders right now. 19-5, a quick start here for the crew.
Holt, not only the best defender, but the best three-point shooter on the team as well. Best offensive player, period. Shoots it at 44% on the year from three.
I mean, they're all over. The defense is smothering. The shot clock is down, and that's the violation.
And now it doesn't stop. You bring in Aaron Onaembo, who's one of their best defending guards as well for Prolific. And another thing you never have to worry about, the energy from the bench.
Right.
Not only from the coaches, but the players. And it's intimidating, man.
Absolutely.
I mean, when it gets loud down there, when you're on their end.
Too strong there, and dunk that, Bruce. Bruce Branch, the third. He'll get fouled. Have a chance to go shoot two.
Just relentless effort. Once again, this time from Branch the third. And I was going to mention with Caleb Holt, what makes him so dangerous too is his handle. He's got a great handle. He can play point guard if he has to, but a great passer as well. He draws a lot of attention clearly because of his talent, but he's a willing passer when it's there.
Man, he's in sync right now.
Yeah. This is the best shooting performance we've seen from Branch the third, and that's one of those where you kind of expect he's going to get 30 when he's shooting like this.
Smooth, so smooth.
I'm a complete believer in that kid, him and Holt both. But again, I know Branch has struggled a little bit from the field this season, but it all translates. His habits translate.
So I can tell shooters, keep shooting.
Oh yeah.
Defense is on fire. Is that, you have shooters that get on fire, This defense is on fire. I mean, like Lil Wayne Birdman on fire.
5 points for Fort Erie with 1:23 to go in the first quarter. That's what kind of defense that you're seeing from Prolific. Fort Erie just 2 of 11 to start.
Caleb, yep, and rhythm.
And that's what makes him elite.
Listen, Caleb brought the house, man. They having a ball up there.
When everything breaks down, you can just give it to him and let him get his own. He's that type of player.
Absolutely. Again, there's that defense again. Late in the shot clock, it is down to 8. And the intensity continues to pick up for the crew. Fort Erie still looking for answers.
They get a good look.
That helps.
That's big.
Absolutely.
That time was in Landu, his first bucket, his first field goal.
I'm going to go at it. 8.
Onambo's going to have to shoot it. No.
There's Bruce Branson third's been hot. That's off the rim. And it's going to stay with the crew. When it's going your way, it is going your way.
Can't afford that if you're Fort Erie. You just can't afford it. Especially if you give up a bucket here. It's crushing. I mean, in the formation right now, you're just throwing this to Caleb Holt right in front of the rim.
Yeah, and you got time to run kind of a 3-man. Somebody's going to the corner. No. Oh, yeah. Oh, in and out there. 24-8. That's our score after 1. We'll be back. This is the grind session. All right, we're here. 24-8. It's 9 minutes to go. Listen, I want to give a shout-out to our guy Garrett, man. It's his birthday up there. He just turned a young 25. You see that guy in the blue jeans up there? You see him with the blue jeans swag going on? There he is. Listen, I appreciate all of your hard work, man, all the travel, all the setup time that our crew, including Garrett, does. And that crew right there is part of why we're able to bring you a broadcast each and every weekend, no matter where we're at across the world. And happy birthday to our guy, G, man. And just a note to my wife, I didn't have no chocolate cake. Yeah, I did. The chocolate cake was a great choice. We appreciate you, big dog.
Yeah, happy birthday, Garrett.
Yeah, exactly, man.
Now,
Dan said he's singing happy birthday to you later, just so you know.
Now, in this game, AJ, if you're going to knock off a Prolific Prep, you have got to be efficient. You've got to match their efficiency now.
Wait. I got one more. So Dan's going to sing happy birthday in a special outfit for him, too. Go ahead. I'm sorry. You picked it up today.
I can't even. You just ruined my mind there. I don't know.
And dinner.
Now, before Erie, just 3 of 12. Make it 3 of 13 now from the field. And, again, you've got to be efficient. And right now, that's not going to cut it.
Tough shot, tough pull up, but listen, it's that kind of day. It is that kind of day.
Yeah, because it's pretty good defense that time for Fort Erie. Onambo just makes it tough, too. And look at his defense.
Absolutely.
Everything's just so frantic.
There's no sets can be ran right now. I mean, Listen.
They take you out of your offense.
Why? Yes.
Yeah, they reset the shot clock for some reason.
Yeah, it should be. That may be a violation. I don't know. Shot clock was low. I don't. It was 12 when it went in the back court.
It was single digits.
It should be like 3.
Yeah. They may have to. They may
Yeah,
try
maybe
to
I'll look at
this.
that. I think that's like down to single digits.
Oh, it's definitely not 12.
We'll get that pulled up here in just a moment. Check the game time there.
Like you said, it was 12 when it was a half court.
Yeah, when they tipped the back court. Well, that's when they're already reset. Back it up some, Chris. Back it up further up than that. On the tip in the back court. There we go. Yep, there we go. Let it roll from there, and then we'll see when it changed. There we go.
Fort Erie probably still catches a break there. It was less than that.
Yep.
But what's 10 seconds if you can't get in an offense, period?
Exactly. And it's a foul there, and a rolled ankle, too.
Just the first on Anderson.
And it'd be baseline out. Good help defense. Way to play the gap. And Bruce with the rebound. Bruce Brents the third. Smith gets it to go.
Really smart decision by Smith to not settle for the three and attack the closeout there. Use his length down low for the jump hook.
Great defense. Bruce, another rebound for him.
Something Prolific does as well or better than anybody as Branch scores it again. Oh, man, you just can't stop it. But something they do as well as anybody is rotate defensively.
Yeah.
You know, you think that somebody's got some space, and then the rotation is there. So they're just so solid defensively again from Prolific.
30-8. How about this? Little finger roll action there for Bruce Branch III. His numbers, man. Let's go over some of his numbers so far here in this.
12 points for Branch here quickly. 3 of 5 from the field, 2 of 3 from 3. So he has been as efficient as it comes. Prolific 10 of 18 as a team and 6 of 12 from 3.
He's got a few rebounds to go along with that too.
Got 6 rebounds.
Wow.
Him and Caleb Holt rebounded. They're the two best rebounders on the team. They both average right around 9 rebounds a game. That was higher earlier in the year for Holt. That number's come down just a little bit. But two guys that just attack the glass, either offensively and defensively. Honestly, when college coaches, they know they can play, clearly. I mean, obviously they know they're talented, but when they see that kind of stuff on film, man, he really goes to the glass. You don't have to coach that in him. He just has that effort, that energy, and that IQ. He knows when to go get it, both of them.
Yeah. But what a great start here by the crew. And this one.
They're as well prepared as a team that you'll ever see. And that's obviously credit to the coaching staff, but credit to the players for buying in and being coachable.
Oh, great read there. But still that one. Smith.
Think about this too, AJ. As Zona Embo misses there, but they do all this without an elite rim protector. They don't really have a rim protector.
That's right.
As far as prolific, and they still just defend the heck out of you.
I'll tell you what, though, they put so much pressure on the perimeter. Those guards don't have a chance to find anybody at the rim or even get to the rim. Look at that, clogged up.
Big shot there from Ponga. He's been unfazed. He's been the one kid that's been able to score it now with 7 for Fort Erie.
20-point lead here for the Crew. A lot of time left in this half.
Back up top. There you go.
MJ lining one up and knocking it down. MJ Madison, ATL, where the players dwell.
And that's one of those that goes in because it's the right play. Right pass by Smith.
Good cut off on the baseline there. The Falcons looking to get something going here. Jolene can't hold on to it there. Smith.
Oh, my.
My goodness.
It's just been a rout since the tip. Oh, nice take. It's in Landu that time. Just his second bucket. Landu now 2 of 5 from the field with 5 points. Prolific's one of those teams too, man. It's almost like you need to play them 3 or 4 times just to get used to the speed, used to the length.
Yeah.
Just a one-game scenario is tough, man.
Yep. But that one-game scenario may be all you want because it's a nightmare matchup.
And again, man, this is a very good Fort Erie basketball team. No knock against them. Five on the shot clock.
Anderson looking to go to work.
Good defensive possession that time for Fort Erie. Forced a tough 2.
Just rushed. Everything feels rushed for Fort Erie. If you're Kip, what are you? I mean, I'm sorry, not Kip, but Kimmy, what are you telling your guys right now? Just hey, it's a marathon, man. You know, it's game of runs.
I'm not a coach, so I don't know. It's tough, but yeah, man, you just got to continue to play your game.
Anderson.
And Landu tries to steal one there.
There's promise.
Great take.
Yeah. And we got a timeout called here by the Crew. 36-15. I gotta apologize to Kimmy early too, and I called him Kip, and I was thinking of the girls' coach. Last name is Kip. Osei, Coach Osei. He didn't correct me, so I appreciate that. But I'm gonna apologize to him on this broadcast. Listen, man, we got a lot going on. We'll have this will be our last game for tonight. We'll have one more for you tomorrow before we shift things and our focus to Baltimore next week, which is going to be a great matchup. We'll see Gillian Academy. We'll see Mount Zion, who's going to be hosting the event for us as well. It'll be a lot of great local action too, and we'll tough out another week of cold weather before headed west to LA during NBA All-Star Weekend. That's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of festivities. Be on the lookout for info on that on all of our social media platforms. And it's going to be I think there's some surprises waiting on the kids as well. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, can't wait, man. Can't wait for the LA weather too. That's that'll be refreshing. Because this weather hurts.
That's all right.
It's hard to beat Prolific Prep when they shoot 12 of 23 from the field and have made 8 threes in this first half, 8 of 15 from deep.
Better defensive possession here for Fort Erie already. I think we lost our microphone up here at the scores table too, so you heard that thump earlier. (36-15).
Now, here's one thing I would tell Fort Erie guys.
Yeah.
If you get a space for an open three, don't hesitate. You just got to shoot it. That's maybe the best look you get all possession. And more times than not, it is going to be the best look that you get all possession.
Here's Holt. Bruce Branch III, who's been the hot man this half. It's been terrific, and he'll try to continue that. That comes up short. And we'll go the other way.
Big 3 minutes here for Fort Erie. Down 21. If they could get it under 15, they'd be happy.
Landu can't get it to go. Smith with the rebound.
And it's just a tough shot over Alex Smith, 6'9". It's a tough shot. And Landu can make those, but still, again, they make you earn it.
In control with it. Up top here, over to Holt. Holt facing up. The guy draped all over him and just said, you know what? You ain't got to give it to me. I'm just going to take it.
He got fouled a couple times. No call, but still able to make.
Just over 2 minutes remaining in the first half. Oh, nearly a travel there. Jolene, he's been terrific this year. Gets him in the air. That won't go, and that's going to be a shot clock violation. 2:02 to go here in the second quarter.
Jolene scoreless in this game. Again, that's kind of what I was talking about earlier. It can't be one of those. Jolene's been playing brilliantly all year, and you got to have that kind of performance in this game, but it's another level to get that kind of performance against Prolific.
Good slip. Big time throw down. Bruce Branch the third.
Here's another stat for you, AJ. Only 2 players have scored for Fort Erie. Promise and Landu with 8, Ponga with 7. That's it.
Oh, they grant him the timeout there.
But look at the intensity from the guys here from Prolific. They're pumped up about defense. They don't care anything about the offense right now. And Bruce Branch III is the one I'm looking at, and he's got 14 points.
And that's the one you're looking at on your screen as he's been doing his thing all game long. Hey, coach. Grab that coach. Grab one, coach. Get one of their attention. Hey, remember, you can't call a timeout at the table. It's not FIBA. No, we call a timeout when we're dribbling the ball on the floor. I just wanted to make sure you guys weren't trying to call a timeout at the table. Yeah. I know it's loud in here, but he was calling the timeout when we were crossing half. Next time I'll make eye contact with you. There you go. So a lot of things in Canada, yeah, you can go. You can literally go to the register and clock out one timeout. So 1:31 to go, 91 seconds left here in this second quarter, man. Come on, talk to me. I feel like your brain's racing all over the place.
I'm just mad. That was about a 4-minute timeout instead of a 1-minute timeout. But, yeah, it's – again, man, you got 2 guys that have scored for Fort Erie. That's huge. It's got to be everybody.
Again, more ball pressure. Oh, big time shot. Ponga knocking that one down.
Ponga now with 10. He has carried them.
That's Caleb.
There, those kind of passes.
Ooh. Oh, no. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, my.
And again, great setup from Holt on an Embo with the step back.
That looked like Bobby Smurder going over the hood of the car. That's backcourt somehow. Great
Big
answer
shot.
there. Great answer. And Gore.
Angor makes the three, and that was very chaotic, so give him a lot of credit for that. Yeah, and you may be saying they're down 20, 21, 22. Why are they taking the last shot? You have to.
You don't foul, though.
They had one to give, I think.
Well, I was thinking 2 for 1. It takes away the clock situation. Right. So you had about a 3-second difference. If you play straight up, you can tile them out, advance it. I was thinking more clock management than anything. But now that goes away, so they can use the whole 12.8 if Fort Erie chooses to.
Get it back anyway.
Doesn't matter anyway. You got defense like that, it doesn't matter. What clock management?
Go to
Jolene with the
there.
steal. And that's going to do it for the half. 43-21. We'll talk to Ryan here in just a few moments. This is the Grind Session. All right, Coach, 43-21 here at half. I feel like the team was just really connected right from the tip. Defensively, offensively, got off to a really good shooting start. What's your thoughts going into the locker room?
Yeah, bad finish to the quarter. Let up a late shot clock 3. Don't go 2 for 1 well enough and don't work for a quality look. Don't have a good last possession. Like, you got to finish quarters. The end of quarters are tipping points in games. Not pleased with the way we ended the quarter.
This guy's never satisfied. I probably he's won how many games in a row? 74 games in a row, but they got to finish the quarter better. They got to finish. We'll see how much better it gets for the crew when we come back. This is the Grind Session.
When somebody asks, what is the Grind Session? It's everything. It's why we hit up. It's why we travel. It's why we work out when we don't want to. That's what the Grind Session is all about. And if you're a player that feel like you're at that high level, the grind is about you. We want to challenge every player, every coach to be the best that they could possibly be. That's why we grind.
Welcome to the Grind Session, the ultimate proving ground for tomorrow's stars. In a world where talent meets opportunity, the Grind Session stands as the first elite winter high school basketball scholastic league, where the brightest young athletes, both boys and girls, showcase their skills against the best of the best. Here, we set the stage for rising stars to transform into household names, igniting dreams of NBA greatness.
This area of Western Kentucky is where it all started, the history of the Grind Session. Let's think about it. Over 2,000 players go in Division I. At the start of this NBA season, we had 61 players who were alumni of the Grind Session on the NBA roster. A few #1 draft picks.
With the first pick in the 2022 NBA Draft, the Orlando Magic select Paolo Banchero. from Duke University.
And maybe we have the future #1 draft pick at 2026. If you don't know about the grind session, get to know us, because we're not going anywhere. We're here to stay. It's the grind.
The grind session was born from a vision by Dan Hudson and Scott Waldrop in Western Kentucky, who saw a void in high school basketball. They recognized the need for a platform where elite talent could compete, where 4- and 5-star athletes could challenge one another, and where undiscovered 3-star athletes could prove they belong. And so, the grind session was created, a groundbreaking platform that live streams games, allowing college and pro scouts to connect with elite high school players from anywhere in the world. No longer do scouts have to travel extensively. Now they can watch the future stars of basketball unfold right before their eyes.
Playing on the grind session is competitive. It's my first season playing on the grind session. Every game is a good game. It's talent. Every team got talent. So you just gotta, you gotta bring it every game.
Banchero fakes the three, steps back and fires the three. It's good.
Grind session is probably, one of the best tournaments and to have the best events in the country. The one thing I would say is the atmosphere, and the competitiveness. You can sense that out as soon as you walk in the gym. I just love that type of atmosphere. Anytime you can have that much talent in one gym, going against each other every night and competitive, is just remarkable.
With a collegiate-style travel schedule and the intensity of high-stakes competition, the grind session feels like a training camp for those who aspire to greatness. We are dedicated to thriving in the spotlight, but the journey to success is never easy for a young athlete. At the grind session, we're committed to guiding them through every challenge. From navigating the recruitment process to character development, we empower our athletes to safeguard their brand and manage their finances effectively. Our reach extends far beyond the court, capturing the attention of teams, leagues, fans, and agents across the globe.
The grind session is the best league in the country, and it's that for a couple of reasons. There's talent across the board. There's great coaches in historic programs. The amount of NBA players, the amount of McDonald's All-Americans that have come from this league is second to none. And then it's innovative, right? The rules, the game day experience, the places that we travel to play at, and just the mental and physical test for being in the grind session, right? It is a grind. The places that you travel to, the level of competition, the physicality on a day-to-day basis is a different level for this level of high school basketball.
The next game, and he certainly was there. Oh, Dillingham counted and put him on the line.
MVP.
Murray, two-point shot. That's good. Jamal Murray, what a shot. Step back, three-pointer. It's good. Jamal Murray from way downtown. Up above the rim. Obvious lead pass. D.A. the two-hand jab.
Our league is a mosaic of talent. From November to April, our teams travel across some of the world's most unique cities and countries, competing in over 400 action-packed games, fostering the next generation of basketball stars. With captivating stories and engaging posts, we connect with millions of followers, inspiring them with every dribble, every shot, every victory.
We play on the grind session, the toughest competition every night.
For the last 12 years, the grind session has opened doors and paved the way for countless athletes. We continue to evolve, bridging the gap in international
All right,
high
Coach,
school.
listen, 43-21 basketball's game of runs. We know it's just a regular season game. What would you like to see different out of your group this half?
Taking care of the basketball. 10 turnovers in the first half is too much. We're a little flustered right now, playing a little too fast. That's not like us. And credit to them and their coaching staff. They got us out of our stuff, but we should be better in the second half.
All right, good luck the rest of the way. All right, listen, it's been a It's been a great matchup. This is a rematch of our championship from last year. I don't know. Fort Erie is kind of a surprise, right? Maybe they wasn't a surprise in the championship this year, and maybe they'll have some more success again. That's the goal for them. But right now, Prolific is standing in their way today. Let's go over some of those numbers. Cullen, what do you got?
Coach Osei said it, 10 turnovers in the first half for Fort Erie, just 8 of 23 from the field and 4 of 12 from 3. For Prolific Prep, 15 of 29 from the field, 9 of 19 from 3. Bruce Branch the third leading the way, leading all scorers with 14 points. Caleb Holt with 10. Both are 4 of 7 from the field, and both have made 2 threes. For Fort Erie, Anthony Ponga leading the way with 10 points, 4 of 7 from the field.
All right, the crew is going to have first possession to start this third quarter as well, and we'll see if that intensity, that fire defensively continues for them.
And, you know, when you think about it, Coach Osei said it, you know, 10 turnovers. That's not a huge number, you know, but it's just not able to get into your offense versus the Prolific defense.
And we would have to go back and look, but I feel like the crew capitalized on every one of those turnovers as well. There's that corner three, kind of get Rudy going.
Big rebound there from Adkins. Adkins, 7'2" wingspan. Plays bigger than what he is. I mean, he's 6'9", but he plays even bigger than that. Great length, obviously, huge hands. Gets an extra possession here.
There's Caleb. Ooh, that's an impressive pass. I'm not going to lie, that angle.
He's a great passer, man. We continue to say it. He is as good of an all-around complete player as you'll see, that being Caleb Holt.
Jolene, he's been quiet here in this one. I'm not sure if he's even scored. Oh, well, there we go. Smith, you talked about him being underrated as a defender as he knocks that one away.
And that's part of it. He gets a couple steals a game on average.
Oh, let him too much there.
A little too much air under that one. It's hard to out-throw Caleb Holt. He's like your Megatron. You can throw it up anywhere. He'll go get it with the speed and athleticism. Wow. Deflections. Deflections. It's nonstop.
No. Smith. Buckeye. Bullseye.
And, you know, I mean, that's as difficult as a shot, in my opinion. That off-the-run three, and Smith connects. Another steal.
Bruce Branch the third. MJ. Couldn't get that one to go.
Good recovery that time from Engor to save a layup. Yeah. Oh. Looked like Ponga touched it. Maybe not.
He'll stay with Fort Erie. 15 seconds to go here on the shot clock. It's been a long night so far for the Falcons.
Still, only 3 players have scored for Fort Erie.
Promise is one of them, and that won't go.
Great
There's
rebound.
Sky for that rebound.
Yeah, Jean-Marie that time with a big rebound amongst the trees. He's the smallest player out there and secures that rebound and has a chance now at the line.
MJ. Pinch in here, Caleb. Yep, pinch. Gotta pinch in front. Gotta hit Al. Oh!
1 of 2.
It's all attention to detail, right? The pinch there on the box out on the rebound for Prolific. It's not a mystery to why they're so tight. They're so sharp. Because they focus on all the little things.
MJ. And we got a foul there. 2 shots coming up here for Madison.
And being in Prolific's practice, that's the main thing that Coach Bernardi preaches is sharp. He just wants his guys sharp, no matter what they're doing. Practice, warm-ups. He wants them sharp. How do they start warm-ups, AJ? They start warm-ups with ball handling. They start warm-ups with passing. They don't just get out there and dunk and show off. It's very, very structured. And again, it just there's a reason why they're so good. And it's the way they're coached and obviously the talent that they bring.
So Madison to check out.
MJ does such a good job with his touches. He gets limited touches, obviously with a loaded roster, but he makes the most of his opportunities.
Now Lewis checks in, number 20 for the Crew. His measurables unreal for this young man.
Alex Smith defense again. Stays in front of a guard. Uh-oh.
Rudy with the throwdown. Watch out. You can call him Nasir Anderson or Rudy. Just know he's a baller.
You can throw that lob to your point guard. That's how much talent they have.
Oh, what a block there. Whoa. Now, listen, I'm in the zone as an announcer, and they just messed up my call. I had it right for that big block.
Well,
they owe me one.
And if there's a rim protector on Prolific, it's that guy right there, Louis Uvuo Jr. They just picked him up, 7'7" wingspan at 6'10". So his length is crazy. Gets called for the foul there. You can tell by his reaction. He thinks he got all ball there. I tend to agree with him. But Angor will get a couple free throws out of it.
See a little bit of pressure here by the Falcons, and Smith couldn't get it to go. Bruce Branch, third right there. Just to grab that rebound and stick back.
Branch now with 16 and 7 rebounds. Look how Holt defends.
Oh, absolutely. Here comes Anderson. Bruce Branch with him. Bruce Branch the third. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
There's been a route again since the tip. And Bruce Branch the third is leading the way now with 18.
(54-23), the Crew. My goodness.
Another thing I love about these guys too, man, you got 3 guys ranked in the top 10, right? And none of them care who has the game.
Right.
You know, tonight it's been Bruce Branch the third. And all you see Nasir Anderson and Caleb Holt do is defend their tails off and continue to play. I'm not saying you should expect them to be pouty. That's not what I'm saying, but it just shows you who they are, man. They don't care who gets the limelight. They just want to win, and they do the things that help you win.
And they want to win while checking all the boxes, too. You know, it's not just about getting that dub, but, hey, whatever their game plan was coming in, whatever the assignments the coaches have, those guys take pride in checking every box. And this is a very, very good Fort Erie basketball team.
Yes. Prolific showing, man. They're just at a different level. That's the easiest way to explain it.
Bruce skying for another rebound there. Here's Anderson into the front court. Lob. That won't go. Jolene giving it up. That follow won't go. And the freshmen, they just keep coming at you. McDaniels checks in.
Well, you throw McDaniel in there, and he's a kid that just understands what he's on the floor for. Hustle, rebound, defend.
Yeah.
If you get points out of it, so be it. Go get him on the offensive rebounding. he accepts that role.
To the middle, Drayden. To the middle. Stay behind it, Caleb. Engage it. Engage it. Engage it. Engage it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Throw it up to the big
That's
man.
Rudy on duty right there. Point guard duty. Yes, sir.
Uvo with the slam, his first bucket on the lob.
Same thing. 56-23, 4:22.
And, you know, Fort Erie's trying to throw some pressure at Prolific, but it's just so difficult. I mean, you saw what happened on the last play. It ends up in a lob. Now they back off. Probably smart.
TJ St. Louis checks into the game here. Number 20 in red for Fort Erie. 7'1" senior. Maybe trying to get a little extra length to slow down some of those lob attempts like what we saw there.
Look at Uvo defend.
Jolene, there it is.
Jolene's first field goal and first points, 3 points. He's only taken 3 field goal attempts. Caleb almost with the sky hook there.
And that stepped away.
Who else?
McDaniel off to feed the freshman with a +1 opportunity coming up. Go ahead, young fella.
It's no coincidence that the rankings have McDaniel at number 2 in his freshman class. And this is only the beginning. You're only seeing a glimpse of the potential that this kid has as far as the way his game will develop, his offensive game will develop over the next couple years. Kid already understands, man. You play the game and you play hard, and McDaniel gives you that every night. Nice cross. Nice. Really nice move there from John Marie to finish over Adkins. It's going to be shots, I believe.
You think about this, man. Last loss for the Crew came back. You ready for this? Their last loss on the grind session came back on January 23rd, 2023. I was at Crush in the Valley against Dream City. And,
3 years ago.
Yeah, if I remember right, it was maybe a 2-1-point game. Or 80-1 since that span.
Another great part of Caleb Holt's game, 90% free throw shooter.
Right.
There's not many dudes like him, AJ.
That's right. (62-28). Hey, man, their defensive intensity is exactly the same from when we took this game off.
It's a smart shot. It's the best look you were going to get. Don't hate the shot.
Atkins, throw down. The Kansas commit. Rock top.
It's just a clinic. It's a clinic for Prolific.
(64-28). Excellent defense. Oh, me. Oh, my. That may be goaltending. It is.
Yeah, didn't have to.
Yeah. So Atkins got a fingertip on that one as it was coming down. Good duck in. Bruce Branch.
That's where Branch III punishes you there. We saw that early in the season. They went to him a lot in the post with his back to the basket, and he's elite.
We saw that a lot in Italy.
Yes. He's elite with his back to the basket. Obviously, great size, great length, but he's got the skill to make shots with his back to the basket.
First one's good. So 1 and 2 from the line there for Bruce. 65-30. After missed free throws, probably the only blemish she's had probably in this game. It's been fantastic. Akunta couldn't get that one to go.
Atkins may have got a piece of that. Embo just harasses the ball.
Does a great job of playing aggressive without fouling.
Great
Good
shot
bucket there.
John Marie with his second bucket. Right over the top there of Alex Smith.
There's Bruce. Oh, yeah. 2 on the shot clock.
Very crafty. Gets a Kuntak in the air and gets the contact. Branch 5 of 7 at the line this far.
First free throw is good.
Give him 20 on the night now. (67-32), under 30 seconds to go. That'll do it for the quarter. We'll be back with the fourth in just a bit. This is the Grind Session.
67-32. Oh, good bucket there. That's Bruce. Caleb, nice.
Gonna call that on Fort Erie?
I know that's just a play on.
Whoa. Okay, so it's off the
Oh,
ball.
off the ball. So since it's a double foul, it's point of interruption. I don't know why there was a. Okay, I'm confused.
Ended up, it wouldn't have mattered.
It wouldn't have mattered. Yeah.
Oh. Rosalie that time. Junior from Montreal with his first three. Shoot. Catch and shoot for Caleb Holt.
Cash Money Records for the 9-9 and the 2000.
Holt now with 16.
Oh, and a steal.
Make it 18 and 19 probably. Again, kid's just under control. Doesn't matter if you foul him. He's got the strength to go ahead and finish. His skill set is prepared for the NBA. He is as good of an all-around, complete player that you'll see, man. You know, in all the years we've done this, he's up there on the grind session, no doubt.
+1 is good there by Caleb Holt, and everything is all good with the crew.
You know, Holt's efficiency is what's so crazy. You know, you don't see him have off games. We haven't seen it.
Almost there, another steal there.
Way to chase that one down. I know he steps out.
Yep.
But his coaches won't be unhappy with that. Mokweza. Foot was too big that time. Look where they push you out
yeah,
to.
not letting you split the trap there. Again, everything is flustered, brush, kind of out of rhythm here for the Falcons. So, oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And good control. Not, you know, catching that one and coming down with it was probably the smart move that time by Mokweza. Yeah, he got his hand in the net. Could have been goaltending.
There's Bruce Branch. Oh, here's Caleb, another steal. And good time out there. Just kind of settle things down a little bit. All right, we got a full timeout. We'll take a quick breather, too. We'll be back. This is the grind session. All right, coming out of this timeout, it's 6:05 to go here in this ball game. It's cold here in the Midwest, man. We're in Champaign, Illinois. Oh, Caleb, oh. Oh, my goodness, Lewis.
Like I said, there's your rim protector.
Hey, I already got the chance of Lou. I love it.
And once they get him more acquainted, you know, in the offense, in the defense, their scheme, you'll start to see a lot more of Uvo.
You think about his development and how effective he could be against a matchup between like a Southeastern Prep with Tony Bryan and things of that nature. They're going to need Lou down the road.
And his measurables, they're NBA right now. Oh, my.
Caleb Holt.
Caleb now, 22, leads all scorers.
Another tough shot. Another rebound for Bruce. Another +1 opportunity coming up here for Bruce Branch the third.
And now Branch the third leads all scorers with 23. So back and forth they go. 10 rebounds for for Branch the third as well. That could be it for Branch. And,
great game, man.
Yeah,
Great
big game. Plus 28 efficiency for Branch the third.
Here's Anderson. Got one more. How about that? How about that?
Crafty there from Ona Embo to know the time.
Oh, good split. Great fawn. Shot clock is at 10. Some patience here by the crew.
Oh,
and get another.
That was good hands from behind by Gurgis. They call the foul on Uvo.
How about Uvo, man? He's getting some good quality minutes and experience.
Yes.
Here in this one.
This is big for him. Because, I mean, this can lead to him being, a big part of what they do down the stretch.
Finding a spot in that rotation.
Yeah, getting these valuable minutes. And it's minutes like this where, you know, you just run your offense just so he gets reps in the offense.
Yep.
Knowing where he's supposed to be, knowing where to screen.
When it's working, it's working. When it's working, it is working.
Prolific still shooting better than 50%
So
for the game.
in front of the free throw line right now. Everybody gets a little laugh out of that. There's multiple lines there. It's not pictured on your screen, but shout out to Joel. And listen, there's a kid named Levi back home, Levi Hartman, man. It says he ready to play on one-on-one again.
Good patience there from guard. Misses the first one, but good second effort there to draw the foul. This is also valuable for McDaniel, letting him run the point, run the offense, give him different looks, different reps for him. Look out now.
Good steal. Way to get into the body of Lewis there to draw that foul.
Rosalie gets the bucket, and you saw Uvo trying to measure his steps there to set up for the block. But
now listen, I got a good friend, and I don't know if Ryan's going to remember this name, Bubba Wells. He played at Austin P.
Yeah.
He fouled out guarding Michael Jordan in about, I don't know, a couple minutes. You guys got to look that up. Lewis is going for this record. Hey, listen, we got a timeout right now. I got a chance to catch up with Ryan before the game. I know we played this pregame, but I wanted to give you another insight because it's been a big day in college basketball, and he has some remarks about Darren Peterson and A.J. DeBonsa both playing for this program at one point. Let's take a look at where Ryan had to say earlier today and about his opponent, Fort Erie.
Huge game tonight, Coach. For Erie, they're looking forward to this matchup. They said they marked it on their calendar. They're ready to roll. What is it going to take for you guys to continue to have success this evening?
I've got a lot of respect for their program. Obviously, met them in the finals last year. That was quite the run they went on to get there, right? They beat Dream City in the quarterfinals. They beat Utah Prep and AJ in the semifinals. And so we've been following them closely all year because, you know, for us to be able to accomplish what we want to accomplish, it will have to go through them in some form or fashion. So huge test for our team tonight.
Hey, I know we're talking about tonight, but we see the imprints of not only your program, but this league all over college basketball, all over the NBA. It was an exciting day to see AJ and Darren. How emotional of an attachment was that matchup for you this afternoon?
It's fun to be a fan. I hadn't cheered that hard for a game in a long time. Got a lot of love for them both. Darren's special to us because he came to Prolific after AJ and Tyron left. And so, you know, pretty awesome to see how he played, and Kansas came out ahead.
All right, listen, we got a great matchup tonight. You don't want to miss 1 second of it. Stay right here. This is the Grind Session.
That's right. We're back to the action, too. How about your thoughts on the matchup between Darren and Joel? Gets tripped up here a little bit. Your matchup, seeing them two on the floor today.
Oh, it was great, Lawrence. Man. They both played great. You know, Peterson only played 3 minutes in the second half, so they only had him in the first half, but he had 18 points.
He dominated that first half, right?
He barely missed any shots, had 18 points. DeBonsa was great, too. I think he ended up with around 20 around that. So there's your 1 and 2 pick. And, you know, it just makes me just feel privileged to be able to do their games last year. That type of talent doesn't come around very often.
83-40, 149 to go.
I mean, think about that, man. We've had a couple number 1 picks, but to have the 1 and 2 pick,
that's
I
right.
mean, that's wild. And just credit to those guys, man, for the work that they put in and the talent that they have.
Burgess giving it up right there.
Here we go. It's going up. Hey, the shot looks good for Muvo as well. I love his mechanics on his shot. So that'll translate. He'll start shooting those. You'll see probably next year.
Oh. I give it to 0. Okay. That was going to be on the block on the block attempt there. By the way, I mentioned my guy Bubba Wells, man. He's a good friend. Played with the Dallas Mavericks for a little bit in the NBA. He's got a daughter that was awesome in volleyball at University of Alabama, man. He's a great guy. Great guy.
I remember watching Bubba Wells back in the OVC, playing against Murray State way back in the day. It's Braden Worth's first bucket of the night for Prolific.
Nice little snatch. How about the freshman? Good, great outlet pass, Gurgis. Oh, yeah. Shout out to Owensboro, Kentucky, too. That's where he's got some family roots. We'll be back there later this year, championship time. Love talking with his folks, his dad, his family. Great people, great folks.
I continue to be impressed with how McDaniel rebounds the basketball. I know he turns it over there, but, man, he's an elite rebounder for his age.
No doubt about that. And that's going to do it. 87-43. We'll have an interview with the player of the game coming up in just a bit. This is the Grind Session. All right, I'm here with the player of the game, Bruce Brents III, 24 points, 10 rebounds, also 4 steals as well here in this one, man. Talk about how well you guys played today. It seemed like you guys was clicking right from the tip. Talk about your performance and your team's performance here today.
What I'm most proud of is we put 4 quarters together. That's one thing our coach will forever get on us for that. I'm proud of my guys. We finally did it, and I hope to be more consistent than that.
And talk about consistency. I know you guys work extremely hard, not just in games, but off the court. Talk about a little bit about that preparation, how you guys prepare game in and game out. You get everybody's best shot. Talk about how that's like being a crew member.
Practices be hard, and thanks to Ryan, especially Seth. Thanks to all the coaches for helping us get better. So I'm glad.
The love from your teammates is crazy right now.
Oh, I didn't even realize.
All right, who said that? Joe, where you at? Come on. Where you at? We got one thing.
I got one thing to say. Y'all ready? Oh, wait. Thank you, Seth Cole. We love you. Always.
Hey, listen, that's a wrap for this event. All right, I'm sorry for this day. We got one more game coming up for you tomorrow. You don't want to miss any action. This is the Grind Session.